I wanted to be able to do something to help the ocean environment using my skills, but I wasn't sure what it was. And then I was looking at some messaging one day from, I can't remember which organisation it was, but it was a messaging about ocean conservation and issues and stuff. And I realised that the visual side of the message was really weak. The message was important, but only half of it was being told because people couldn't see. There was no visual connection. So there's when there's a little bit of light moment, and I realised, hey, hang on, my skills can help solve this. When someone's using an image from overseas, you can tell straight away it's not from New Zealand. It's really obvious. We went out for about 5 months collecting content, and we sort of had a rough idea of where we were going to go, what we wanted to get. We wanted to get images that showed the issues our ocean is facing in New Zealand. Even when we came back, there was a lot of still content collecting and also putting it into the library. Getting the library up online was a big job. This is something that we'll be working on for the next decade. But also, our sort of dream is to make this not just a photo library, but a resource library as well. So, we can start adding other content to it. It could be graphics, stuff like that. So it's a place where, people can go and just get what they need. And sort of, I guess, the limitations of this sort of thing in the past has been that the cost of it has been inhibitive. To hire a team to go out and get the content, and it's not easy content to get. You've got to be on the water or in the water. It's not like you can just hop in your car and drive down the road and get the content. It's difficult to get, which makes it expensive. We do have contributions from a couple of people, but I've had the most amazing support from Live Ocean Foundation. They got behind the project very early on, and without them it wouldn't have happened. To inspire people, you need sort of to showcase how good it is or how good it can be, but also we want to inspire people to care more by showing the problems as well. So we needed to be in the water, on the water, and above the water. There's multiple layers of what's wrong at the moment. In our northern waters, I think one of our big issues is overfishing. People like to point the finger at the commercial guys, and there's an element of truth to that, but also the recreational fishing crowd need to, maybe it needs to be a culture change there as well. We sort of have this culture in New Zealand where it's our right to go and catch a fish and a feed. It's actually not our right, it's actually our privilege. And if we don't look after it, that privilege won't be there forever. Hopefully this project helps raise awareness and help, in the long run, make us all realise that what we do as individuals impacts the ocean. For example, when people buy fish at the supermarket, does it come from sustainable fishery, that sort of thing, And so, we all have a part to play in this, and that would be one thing that I hope comes from this library. We can all do our own little bit.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald. Click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.